I'm finally getting around to reading Cold Mountain, a book that through fiction details the very real challenges so many faced during the Civil War. One takeaway so far, success was not inevitable. Emancipation, reunification, they happened because many people fought for them and sacrificed for them. Yes, the wounds still fester, but we saved a nation that went on to advance science to the point that 150 years later, we created a vaccine to a previously unknown virus months after its emergence. We saved a nation that developed a healthcare system that, for all its imperfections, cared for wave after wave of terribly sick and terribly scared patients. And that wasn't just a technological or logistical feat. Generations of philanthropists, lawmakers, and pioneers created an education system able to invite and train an ever-growing number of dedicated nurses, techs, and doctors. We saved a nation that encouraged the birth of organizations whose sole purpose is to help those in need. While fear of starvation fed on the minds of many during the Civil War, during this crisis, groups like FoodLink made sure anyone who needed or wanted food could get it. They battled food insecurity from Rochester neighborhoods down to southern tier villages. Now, these accomplishments can't and shouldn't hide the tragedy that's staring us in the face. The deaths, the joblessness, the isolation, an immeasurable amount of tears and worry that will go seen and unseen well after the masks come off. But I don't think the tragedy and the many valid criticisms of how this was handled or that was handled have to stop us from celebrating what appears to be approaching a win. A win that many of us fought for, that many of us sacrificed for, a win that was not inevitable. And I don't just hope, but I expect this win will inspire us to redouble our efforts to add that next layer of progress and protection. And maybe 150 years from now, folks celebrating their own win, while they won't see us, they might see our contribution. See you on Monday.